Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa, aman, namaste, shalom, hola, soy Dora. Good morning, but I'm pretty sure you know that already. And I'm here to talk to you about why creativity should be given a little more respect. Every Dave Pilkey book has a note in the back talking about how he as a kid made comics about his original characters and that the teachers ripped up his work. It also adds that the teachers said he can't waste his life making stupid books. It's been proven time and time again that just playing around and doodling can lead to success. Like, take the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They'd be given 2 artists for just doing random sketches and drawing whatever popped into their mind. When one just randomly dreamed up this. He drew a turtle standing upright with a mask and nunchucks, and then that led to toys, which led to a TV show, movies, games, books, other stuff. Yeah, and those are just 2 examples of how playing around can just lead to success. Just 2 examples. And there's lots more, trust me. Along with how creativity is restricted, the subject writing, very confusing. If you heard writing, you would think writing books and stories, drawing. But no, you don't! According to the school, writing is supposed to be essays and information pieces and personal narratives. Nothing that comes to mind when you hear writing. Is anybody here heading bored? Yeah, sure. Everybody's heading bored. Why? Because you're not allowed to use your imagination. There should be a whole creative unit where you can make a story about characters in any genre, and a whole project where you try to make characters from inanimate objects, like an object show. Object shows are an amazing thing for expressing your creativity. They follow a group of usually 10 to 30 inanimate objects, either competing for a prize like a reality show, or just interacting with each other. Some examples of object shows are Battle for Dream Island or BFDI, Inanimate Insanity, Object Mayhem, and Excellent Entities. And some of these characters are not those characters I don't know. Fiery from BFDI, Creepy from BFDI, Meat Bone 4, Steve Cobbs. That's the funniest one. BFDI actually made me try and make my own object show. So here's 3 of my characters: Emerald, Gatorade, and Gumdrop. Another way to be creative is to animate. Have you ever wanted to make your own cartoons and movies? Then animation is for you. There are 3 main types of animation. Number 1, 2D animation. This is basically just drawing. Number 2, stop motion animation. This is taking pictures of objects and slightly moving them with each picture. Number 3, 3D animation. This is taking 3D models and moving them in a digital 3D space, which is and this one is the most complex out of all the animations. Animation types. I usually do a mix of stop motion and 2D animation on my YouTube channel, which as I'm giving you this long speech, has 125 subscribers. Another way to be creative is don't watch brain rot. Ways to identify brain rot are Insights Out 2, Skibbity Toilet, Goofy Awesome, cheaply made flash animations, copyrighted characters and material, rolling up together videos, those are especially weird, The Amazing Digital Circus, Blanky Box, indie horror games, and just weird videos in general. Yeah. Oh, also, when you're out of ideas, do not use ChatGPT, it just generates AI gibberish. Okay, so I had ChatGPT generate a whole story that went for several pages. I'm just going to analyze the last paragraph. You asked it to generate a whole story, a short story. It generates a whole novel. Yeah, let's take a look at that last paragraph. The two shared a look, both realizing in that moment how utterly ridiculous the situation had become. They had been overwhelmed, buried under an avalanche of tasks. But in that shared moment of complete absurdity, they found relief in the humor of it all. Yeah, the two shared a look. Who says that in this day and age? But in that shared moment, what put me in great cringe? Complete absurdity. Absurdity, absurdity, I can't even pronounce it. It sounds like ChatGPT is making up words. And that's why you should never rely on ChatGPT for creative ideas. Maybe at least use Microsoft Copilot. Do not use Google Gemini. It doesn't know what a tamagotchi is. AI is very, and I mean very, weird. And everything you can do is create a website. I made this website, ostriches.com. Here, you can look at ostriches, buy ostriches, read conspiracy theories, and more. Making a website is free and easy. If you're new, you can use a website builder. Or if you're more advanced, you can code it yourself. Some good website builders are Google Sites, Wix, Canva, Squarespace, and others. Oh my. Your website can be a blog for comedic purposes, a store, a portfolio, or anything in between. A store blog? It's your website.
Where is that animation?
All right, I'm almost done dancing around on the stage. And that concludes my reasoning on why creativity should be given more respect. Thank you for coming to my TED